When it comes to planning for retirement, a common question on everyone's mind is, how much should I save? Well, according to a study on American workers aged 45 and above, the average belief is that $1.1 million is the magic number for a comfortable retirement. Surprisingly, only 21% of these workers anticipate reaching the milestone of saving $1 million or more for their retirement. Now, if you find yourself retiring without any savings, relying on your Social Security benefit becomes a necessity. The Social Security Administration reports that 12% of elderly men and 15% of elderly women among Social Security beneficiaries depend on it for 90% or more of their income. While it's doable, making this work involves making sacrifices, hustling, and careful planning. But first, you need to understand your Social Security benefits. If you're heading towards retirement with no savings, understanding your potential Social Security benefits becomes crucial for your financial picture. As of November 2023, the average monthly retirement benefit from Social Security was $1,844.76. The actual amount you receive can vary based on several factors, including your work history, earnings, and the age at which you decide to retire. While you can start receiving Social Security retirement benefits as early as 62, taking them early means a reduction in the amount you'll get. On the flip side, delaying benefits until age 70 can result in a higher monthly payout. If you're retiring without savings, waiting as long as possible to claim Social Security benefits might be in your best interest. Calculating your estimated benefits at different ages can help you decide when to apply. The Social Security Administration suggests that benefits usually replace about 40% of a retiree's pre-retirement income. However, it's widely accepted that a replacement rate of around 70% is more suitable for retirement income from all sources. So, how do you make up that 30%? If you choose to start receiving Social Security benefits early and still maintain employment, it's important to note that your benefit amount may be reduced if your earnings exceed a specific limit. For the year 2024, this earnings limit is capped at $22,320. Being aware of these details and understanding how they impact your overall financial situation can empower you to make informed decisions when planning your retirement income strategy. Next, stick to a budget. Crafting a retirement budget becomes crucial, especially when you have little to no money saved. A budget helps you keep tabs on your expenses, preventing overspending and ensuring financial stability. When developing a retirement budget, it's wise to identify areas where you can trim spending, considering the likelihood of limited income. Start by tackling the big-ticket items like housing and health care, and then move down the list to find potential areas for cutbacks. For example, if housing costs eat up a significant portion of your income, consider options like downsizing to a smaller home, relocating to an area with a lower cost of living, renting out part of your home, selling your home and moving in with family, or opting for an all-inclusive retirement community that bundles various costs into the purchase price. The more adjustments you can make, the more financially secure you'll be when retiring without substantial savings. If you own your home outright and meet certain criteria, exploring a reverse mortgage could be an option to generate an additional stream of income during retirement. Being proactive about budgeting and exploring available financial tools can significantly impact your financial well-being in retirement. Next, apply for government benefits. Government programs can provide a lifeline to cover some of your living expenses in retirement, especially if you have limited or no savings. Several programs cater to individuals with constrained financial resources, including the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, Medicaid, Medicare, and Supplemental Security Income, SSI. The qualifications for each program differ, but often hinge on factors such as age, disability status, income, and assets. For instance, SSI is accessible to those who are 65 or older, visually impaired or disabled, and have restricted income and financial resources. Meanwhile, Medicare eligibility is tied to age, typically kicking in when you turn 65. If you're uncertain about which government benefits you might qualify for, reaching out to your local Department of Social Services is a good step. They can guide you on the programs available and assist you with the application process. It's important to note that the eligibility requirements for SNAP and Medicaid can vary depending on the state you reside in. Being informed about these programs and their requirements can significantly impact your ability to access essential support during your retirement years. Get a part-time job or side hustle. If you're facing retirement without savings, exploring ways to increase your income might be necessary. Taking up a part-time job or starting a side hustle are flexible ways to earn money without committing to a full-time position. As a retiree, you can take up jobs like babysitting, dog walking, consultancy, photography, content creation, and so on. It's important to keep in mind that any income generated from side hustles needs to be reported to the Internal Revenue Service. If your earnings exceed $400 in a year from side hustles or self-employment, it must be reported as taxable income. Failure to report income correctly may lead to financial penalties and even more severe consequences, such as a tax lien if the IRS suspects any attempt at tax fraud. Staying compliant with tax regulations is crucial when supplementing your retirement income through additional sources. However, if you fear that you will have to retire without any savings but haven't gotten there yet, there are ways to avoid retiring with no money. Number 1. Pay off debt before you retire. Debt is the opposite of savings, so eliminating it should be a priority. A survey by Clever Real Estate found that in 2023, retirees carried an average of $19,888 in debt, excluding mortgage debt. This includes credit cards, medical bills, car payments, and personal loans. If you're struggling with debt, consider seeking advice from a certified credit counselor. They can help you review your budget and debt, offering solutions like enrolling in a debt management plan, negotiating lower payments, or, in extreme cases, exploring bankruptcy. Number 2. Increase your income. If you find yourself needing more money, explore other ways to boost your income. This could involve getting a second job, asking for a raise at your current job, or even starting a small business. Increasing your income can provide additional funds for savings and retirement planning. Number 3. Invest your money. When you start saving, consider investing your money rather than just stashing it away. Investing allows your money to grow at a higher rate of return than a traditional savings account. Both saving and investing offer the benefit of compounding interest, but investing has the potential for higher returns over the long term. Taking these steps can help you build a more secure financial foundation for your retirement and avoid the prospect of retiring without any savings. It's never too late to take control of your financial situation and work towards a more comfortable retirement. Furthermore, you can consider delaying your retirement. Postponing your retirement might not be the ideal scenario, and for some, it may not be a practical option. Serious health issues or other challenges might make an early retirement necessary. If it's feasible for you, delaying your retirement can offer additional time to save and invest. As mentioned earlier, waiting longer to retire can also result in a larger Social Security benefit amount. This approach can provide a financial cushion, allowing you to build a more robust retirement fund and potentially enjoy a more comfortable lifestyle when you do decide to retire. If you made it this far, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you want to know whether frugal retirement is a good choice, watch this video next.